Okay, we're gonna listen to the story this morning, Tom. Give your brother a second. Now, usually when a case like this happens, it be some ploy that some racist organization is sitting here plotting to unalive black people because they have an extreme hatred. So when I hear a story like this and the shoe is on the other foot, it's crazy. And the same people that sit there and be like, oh, well, if we had a race war here in America, it'd be one sided. We'd just dominate you. Why? Why do some people think that everybody that lives in America want to be racist? Why do they think everybody carry that hatred that, oh, I'm just going to hate you because you're Asian. I'm going to hate you because you're white, or I'm going to hate you because you black. Not all American people like stuff like that. But what pushes one side of the aisle to want to attack the other side? I'm not on none of them sides, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you know right now, you know what I'm saying? I don't think black people on none of them sides because we're always at the receiving end of some racial ambiguous crime. Once more again, if you look at the FBI statistics, black people got more racial crimes that happen to them in a year than any other race of people. So from looking at it from the black man's perspective, I'm tripping because I'm all like, damn, they still trying to kill Trump. They still want to kill him, you know what I'm saying? I already told everybody, you know what I'm saying? Trump ain't got long like that. He ain't even got that much long. But if they take Trump out, they just gonna put J.D. Prince as the president, and he just like Trump to me. He's just like it. You know what? Our vice president is a yes man. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I do this. Yes, it's like he don't have no original thought because he's swayed by the popular opinion of people. Whatever the people are saying, he'll say it. You know what I'm saying? And that's not good because if you're a true leader, you're going to stand on what you believe. If you're a true leader, you're going to stand on your ethics and morals, your principles, no matter what people are saying and how people feel. But let's go back.
Good morning, everyone. Breaking news out of Washington, D.C. on a potential tragedy that's been averted. The FBI revealing earlier today it foiled an alleged terror plot that was set to target Sunday night's UFC Freedom event at the White House.
Officials say nearly 24 plotters were identified. They have 5 people in custody. The alleged plan featured explosive-packed drones hitting buildings near the event.
Then we are told they would steer the crowds toward a sniper team in waiting, ready to pick people off.
David Spunt is live in D.C. with the latest. David?
So they have 5 people arrested. This was a real thing. They was really plotting to do all of this. But I did a show not too long ago, and I was talking about that party that they had like that for the president. Now, if you don't have $30 million worth of an attack, you ain't going to be able to do nothing because they spent over $17 million on security. If you don't have $17 million worth of whatever you have, then you're not going to succeed at all. But to still be attacking Donald Trump, no matter where he go, he's still getting attacked.
This news just breaking. What do you know?
Well, I've reached out to several sources, and I'm awaiting some more details, Dana, on names and specific charges. We're told we will get some more information as the day unfolds. This involves nearly 24 people as part of this potential network, according to authorities, and details were uncovered on an app called Signal, which is an encrypted chat app. 5 are in custody. Fox Digital reporting investigators have 23 people on a list as part of it.
I bet you they wasn't black. Okay, it'd probably be one black person. Nah, I don't think so.
This potential network of alleged plotters. Investigators tell Fox the plan was to use drones with explosives to hit buildings near the White House, which would force a mass evacuation and steer crowds toward a pre-staged sniper team. A, quote, second wave was allegedly planning to storm the White House gate. FBI Director Kash Patel commenting in a statement this morning. I will read part of it. He says on June 10th, FBI and our law enforcement partners became aware of a potential threat to the UFC America 250 event in Washington, D.C., involving individuals outside of the national capital region. And thanks to the rapid action of this FBI, our partners, and the DOJ in a multi-state operation.
Hold up. Let me stop the video. I was wrong. Black people did show up to Donald Trump's birthday party. You know what I'm saying? I seen them in the background when I looked it up. the first time they said all the images that you see of black people is AI, but I just seen people, black folk, in the damn background.
Multiple individuals are now in custody, and allegedly planned attacks were stopped cold. And there is more. Investigators uncovered these signal encrypted chats where several people allegedly discussed attacking the UFC event, and one of the people in the chat identified 23 Signal users discussing what's called pre-operational activity. Now, some allegedly planned to travel to Fredericksburg, Virginia, which is south of Washington, D.C., a day or two before the big fight to prepare for the alleged attack. One suspect allegedly told investigators the goal was to target, quote, capitalist elites, quote, billionaires or politicians who received donations from the American Israeli Public Affairs Committee, known as AIPAC. And according to the...
That lets you know all you need to know right there, because you would already think about groups like Antifa, but we know from what was being said that it wasn't a racist group. This had nothing to do with no white nationalism, no white prejudice, no white racism. This was a different group.
Sources, there was an arrest so far in Cincinnati, Ohio, where one suspect was taken into custody. But as of now, Dana and Bill, no information on any type of foreign interference, foreign relations, or information on names of these people. We are pressing our sources to find out more, to see what officials have to say and identifying these people that are in custody.
Now, this video was just for educational uses only. You know what I'm saying? Educational uses only. It's crazy the world that we live in. I understand that all them people that they were plotting on, they want them off the face of the earth. You know what I'm saying? Because they see them as the problem. It falls down to greed and power, if you ask me.